We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Missions and the Blazers. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. One down. Now at the plate, Tim Tebow. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Liner toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. This is pulled into right. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Taylor Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Curveball swung on and missed. 2-0. 1 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The third baseman.
So striding in, O'Neill Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fernando Rodney trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Rodney is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the plate. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Odor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Hard liner to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Tyler Duffy enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll get in there safely. And up steps Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. Encarnacion, the runner at third. Urshela at second with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Pause, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler on the move. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Here's Manny Machado now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Trammell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Tim Tebow would be next. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tim Tebow.
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Tim Tebow, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Turner's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Hits this one hard the other way. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Matt Adams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Nick Vincent, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Perez over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Taylor Trammell. He reached on a single in his first try. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Jorge Soler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman. Oh, yeah.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Standing in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Michael Gibbons takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, 5 straight wins. That's no easy feat in the Battle Royale, but these guys are on a tear right now, taking down everyone that's in their way.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Missions took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Fernando Rodney gets the W on the mound. Carlos Carrasco was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.